Hi guys, thanks for checking out the video. As you can see, the weather is horrible in Exeter today. It's raining, it's pouring, it's windy, but you can always count on me. I'm here making you a video. So today, quite simply, going to be explaining or giving you a few tips on how to improve your golf when you're out in the rain. First things first, and this is, I feel, is the most important thing you can have in your bag in the rain. It's one of these rain grips, so it's a glove that actually performs better when it's wet. So if you can hear that, it's quite a coarse material, but if I get it a bit more wet, it will stick to the hand a bit better. So this is a glove I've had for years because it kind of gets warm, but then when it gets wet it does sort of stick to your hand a bit better. But the grip you get with this glove and into the grip is just fantastic. And I really do recommend at least having one of these in the bag. They do sell them in pairs. I have a pair, but I find I tend to use only the glove, so I only usually have a glove on my left hand, and I tend to only do that when I'm out playing in the rain as well. But yeah, great investment. The waterproofs is obviously a given. Try it, the better you get, the easier it tends to be to swing. But to be honest, there's so many on the market now. Just try and get something what you can afford, and it should do the job. So that's in terms of equipment. Trying to keep the clubs as dry as possible as well is a must. If you see the guys on tour, when it starts raining, they tend to bring out a secondary layer to go over the bag, and the caddy is doing his utmost to keep his player dry and all the equipment dry. I'm assuming you probably don't have a tour caddy with you all the time, so just do as good as you can do. If you use an electric trolley, trying to get one of the mounts so you can hold up your umbrella. Again, that can be something that's very helpful, but I have found in the past, when it tends to be really heavy rain, and you tend to have a bit of wind there as well, and they sometimes not as effective, but just do your best to keep dry. So again, that's your equipment. When you're playing, what I try and do is, you tend to be a little more restricted when you're wearing the extra layers. So I will try and really work on my body turn when I'm playing, and sort of feel like there's not quite as much wrist action. So as a result, I'll probably take at least an extra club, but I'll sometimes take 2 more clubs, and then I'm going to make a real smooth swing and really feel like I'm dominating it with the body. I've just found, in sort of my experience, and again this is just my opinion, and you put some comments down below if you disagree, but I've just found I can judge the distance better, so I can keep it in play. When you're in bad weather, it seems to be so easy to sort of play that horrendous shot that kind of gets you in trouble or completely out of the hole. So again, a more conservative swing, trying to feel like I'm really just turning rather than using the wrist quite as much. Again, it might bring the flight down a fraction, but I've just found, in my opinion, that this is a great way to get it around when it's wet. I'm going to go inside now because, like you guys, I prefer playing golf in the dry, and I prefer being in the dry. So I hope this has helped. Just a few quick tips, and if you get stuck out in the rain next time, just try and maybe get a couple on board and see if it helps your game. Hope to catch you soon.